Hello everyone. Well, it's Friday. I'm just going to do a little weekly update. We're always doing more construction projects. Here, I was going to show, we finally finished last week. They finished the tile. I don't think I ever showed the kind of finished product from the tile project. So here we go. We cleaned up a little bit, but anyways. So again, we put tile up under the carport. We got a lot of projects going on, so we still got some concrete out here and all that. But anyways, this is the tile that we put down. I'm trying to remember how much it cost per tile. Anyways, these are 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter. We got one box left over. I got an idea, we might buy another box. I got an idea where I want to put, we got a really small place I want to put some more tile. But yeah, it looks good. And we did the water. We've already washed this off and the water drains off nice. So the slope and drainage is good to go. It's pretty looking tile. We got the 40 by 40 instead of the 60 by 60 because since we're going to be driving vehicles on this, you know, you really got to go through and do the tap. If there's any air pockets or it's not solid up underneath with your thin set and stuff like that, it will crack. So I was watching them. The guy did really good, and he checked each one of them. I'm pretty confident. I went around. I haven't found any air pockets when I checked it just by hand, or I couldn't find any place that looks like it's not solid. So again, we got some rebar right here. Yeah, we're working on it. They cleaned up over there. We're getting that place cleaned up, the front porch cleaned up. Yep. Right here we got some more sand and gravel. We're gonna put some gravel all the way on the other side of that house, small house, and a little bit more over here. Say hi, Ivy. Sawa.
Who you talking to?
Doing video, weekly update. Say hi.
Yeah, hello.
Mm-hmm. She's kind of shy, but she's over here doing her duhat. We're gonna make some jam. We're gonna try to make some jam. So, anyways, Ivy's always screaming, I'm done with these projects. I'm tired of upgrades, but as soon as one's done, she's ready for another. Here's our goat. They're both females, but we call this one Duterte and that one's Marcos, just for shits and giggles, little political fun. So, Ivy's next dream, besides being a goat and a duck farmer, she wants to raise more. So we are making some pens so she can have chickens, ducks, and a pig, whatever else. So we got another project going. They're raising that fence so that they can make a high enough slope for the roof so that the water drains. The guy doing the cement took off today. He had someone in his family sick, so he didn't work today. But the two helpers worked and did what they could to keep the project going. You know, there's a lot of grunt work, that digging. Got fence repair. putting the foundation right across here. So she's gonna have 4 or 5 stalls going. Now, hollow block and concrete is cheap in the Philippines. Labor's cheap. So mostly it's gonna be a lot of hollow block. This wasn't my project. If I would have had it involved in the planning, I would have had a little bit different. Now, elaborate a little bit on what I was talking about. If I was doing it, they make this a little bit thicker than this, but that actually gauge metal right there would have been thick enough. So instead of using concrete, I would have put on the back of that fence, like around the roof area and on the interior, like above the concrete. Use these here so you get some airflow going. I'm gonna talk to Ivy about that. We'll see, but so far that's her planning, and she's paying for it, so she can do it the way she wants. I paid for the concrete in the driveway, but she also did what she wanted out there with that wide ass gap. I'm still pissed about, but we'll see if I can get a basketball court. Not for me, but for the kids. I might shoot a little bit, but yeah, I won't be running up and down no court, that's for sure. Although I would love to be able to do so. Anyways, until next week, I'll keep doing some updates on our latest bullshit. Take care.